Jai Hind students,
Jai Hind, sir.
And sir,
Jai Hind, sir.
Jai Hind, sir.
my screen is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so today I'm just going to share a website which is about an organization who are providing the free education to students. So if you just see about them, this is the kind of school, free schools. Usually the students who come to study here, most of them are the first generation student. So you understand the meaning of first generation student means what? No, उनके पूरे जनरेशन में कभी भी किसी ने पढ़ाई नहीं किया. उनकी पूरी जनरेशन में ये वाला बच्चा जो स्कूल में आया है, ये पहली बार है कि वो लोग स्कूल देख रहे हैं. जैसे बहुत सारे बच्चे, करीब ये 700 से ज्यादा ऐसे स्कूल्स हैं जो रन कर रहे हैं पूरे इंडिया में. So more than 70,000 students are studying here.
Jiten.
So do you have any idea why I have shown you this, students? Could you see this presentation or the website which I shared with you?
Yes, sir.
So may I know that why I shared this with you? Please be quick to respond. Any idea?
Sir, NGO.
Yes, it is one of the very big NGO which I'm showing to you. Basically
Social
today,
service.
okay, great. So today we are going to discuss the types of services.
So it's a kind of service which is done for public welfare.
Sorry?
So it's a kind of that was a type of service which is done for public welfare.
True.
So
So
it is economic activity or non-economic activity.
it is non-economic activity.
So from government there is some fund or not?
Yes, possible. They may earn their own fund also. Like they are appealing in this video to donate.
Yes.
So they will get the donation and then they will run it. Okay. So basically there are three types of services which we can talk about. Are you all listening me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So what are those three services? This we are going to discuss now. The first one is business services. Like already we have discussed, there are several auxiliaries of trade. Auxiliaries to trade: banking, insurance, transportation, warehousing, communication. There is a service industry. So we have already talked about. So any such type of services which are to help the business activities or to conduct the business activities, these services are helpful. Correct? So we will call it business service. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
Then there are this type of services, which I was showing you, like this cleanliness drive. River is being cleaned. Then rivers are being rejuvenated. This is another example of that kind of service which we are going to talk about. 47 rivers has been rejuvenated by one organization in 4 different states, and more than 1000 plus water bodies. So what we call it?
Social services.
Correct.
Yes.
So this is called as social services. Social services means those activities, those services which are generally provided voluntarily. Means there is no foundation on this. No, you are doing it at your own will. So voluntarily you are involved into it. It's first thing. Then they must be having some social goals. These social goals may be to improve the standard of living for weaker section of the society, like by providing the education, free education services to children, or to provide health care services, or improving the hygienic conditions in slum areas. Maybe there are several examples which you can quote here. So mostly the NGOs, the non-government organizations, are involved into such type of activities, and these services are usually provided voluntarily, as I said, but for some consideration to cover their cost, because they need to spend money. So how they will spend money if they don't earn something, if they don't have some source of finance, some source of funds? So there are some sources also, and they do their social services. So this is second type of services. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Then comes the third type of services, which we call it personal services. What are personal services? These are the services which are experienced by different customers differently. So these services cannot be consistent or fixed in nature. It will differ depending upon the service provider, and this also depends upon the customer's preference or their demand. Correct? For example, all such type of recreational services, restaurant, tourism, all these will come into the category of personal services. Is it clear? Like here, see, river rafting is being done, bungee jumping maybe somewhere is being done. So these are what? Personal services. You may include here the gym also. Getting it? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
So this is called as personal services. Hope I made it very clear. Personal services, social services, and business services. These three are clear in your mind?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, for better understanding of our syllabus, what we will be doing, we will be limiting our further discussion on the first category. What was the first category? Can you tell me?
Business service.
Correct. So we will be limiting ourselves to the business service. So in the business service, the first one which we are going to discuss today is about the banking. Correct? Is it a new term for you? You must have heard it earlier.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No. So if you have to define banking, what will you say? A banking company in India is one which transacts the business of banking. Right? So business of banking means what? First one is accepting what? The money. Accepting deposits. ना जहां लोग पैसे जमा कर सकते हैं. किस लिए एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं बैंक ये पैसे? फॉर द पर्पज ऑफ लेंडिंग. लोगों को उधार देने के लिए, लोगों को लोन देने के लिए. Getting it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And investment of those deposits which people have given to bank, which bank has accepted from the public, this will be invested in somewhere, right? And it would be repayable on demand. Whenever those people who have deposited into bank, if they wish to get it back, they want a repayment of those money, they can be given. So repayable on demand. Or it can be withdrawable by checks, drafts, order, or there are other ways also how you can withdraw the money. You know many of that. Is it clear? So banking means what? एक ऐसी इंस्टीट्यूट जहां पे लोग रुपया जमा कर सकते हैं, जो उनके पास में एक्स्ट्रा है पैसे, जो भी वो सेविंग करते हैं, उस पैसे को जमा करेंगे और उस पैसे को बैंक कहीं पे इन्वेस्ट करेगा या दूसरों को रुपया उधार देगा. राइट?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And you know that bank gives you interest on your deposit and bank charges also interest on loan. जब बैंक रुपया उधार देता है तो उस पर इंटरेस्ट लेता है और जो पैसे आप बैंक में जमा करते हो उस पर बैंक आपको इंटरेस्ट देता है, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But there is a difference in the rate of interest. जब आप पैसे जमा करते हैं बैंक में तो आपको बैंक 4%, 5% ऐसे इंटरेस्ट देगा, लेकिन जब आप रुपया उधार लेने जाएंगे बैंक के पास में तो बैंक विल चार्ज 12%, 10%, 9%, 7% लाइक दिस, है ना। तो आपसे लेता ज्यादा है इंटरेस्ट रेट के रूप में और देता कम है। यही जो डिफरेंस है यही बैंक की इनकम है। इज दिस क्लियर?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So in simple terms we can say a bank accepts money on deposits, repayable on demand, and also earns a margin of profit by lending money. ये margin of profit ही अभी हमने explain किया आपको, है ना। जब आप बैंक में रुपया जमा करते हैं तो आपको मिला 5%, इंटरेस्ट रेट इज व्हाट 5%, बट जब बैंक में रुपया लेने जाते हैं तो बैंक विल गिव यू एट द रेट ऑफ 8% लोन। तो ये जो 3% का मार्जिन है यही मार्जिन ऑफ प्रॉफिट है, यही उनका प्रॉफिट है। मेकिंग सेंस टू यू?
Yes, sir. Sir, it differs from bank to bank, the interest rate.
हाँ, definitely. I just have given one example. I'm not saying that all your deposit would be 5%. It will vary. डिपॉजिट भी अलग अलग किस अकाउंट में आप जमा कर रहे हो उस पर भी वैरी करेगा, किस लिए लोन ले रहे हो उस पर भी वैरी करेगा इंटरेस्ट रेट ना। दिस वाज जस्ट एन एग्जांपल।
So the interest rates are decide मतलब बैंक बाई बैंक होता है कि आरबीआई डिसाइड करता है?
हाँ, आप बताओ आपको क्या लगता है?
आरबीआई।
सही लगता है तुम्हें?
Different bank have different loan like percentage.
करेक्ट।
That's why wherever we get the less percentage, we go there to get a loan.
आरबीआई क्या करता है? बैंक रेट डिसाइड करता है, तो उसी से ये सब डिसाइड होता है कि कौन सा बैंक किस तरह से अपना इंटरेस्ट रेट करेगा ना। बट लगभग सबका आसपास ही रहता है, थोड़ा बहुत डिफरेंस होता है बट करीब करीब सब बराबर ही होते हैं। थोड़ा बहुत डिफरेंस होता है, खास करके प्राइवेट पब्लिक में तो होता ही है। नाउ लेट अस टॉक अबाउट द फीचर्स ऑफ बैंक। Now it has not been given specifically like heading wise, but you can make out of this. So the first heading you can say stimulates economic activity, and then you can just write 2-3 lines about it. Like a bank has to stimulate the economic activity in the market by dealing in money. So as the bank is dealing in money, so economic activities get stimulated, means economic activities get enhanced, economic activities are increased. So it helps in economic activity. In this way you can write it, correct?
Yes, sir.
Second is mobilizes the savings ना। जरा इमेजिन करके देखो, मान लो बैंक नहीं होते, या जब बैंक नहीं होते थे तो लोग क्या करते होंगे? हैव यू हर्ड दिस टाइप ऑफ स्टोरी कि कहीं पर एक जमीन की खुदाई चल रही थी, वहां पे जमीन में एक घड़ा मिला जिसमें सोने की असरफियां थी। हैव यू हर्ड दिस टाइप ऑफ स्टोरी? तो
Yes.
पहले लोग कहाँ जमा करते थे? इसी तरह से लोग जमा करते थे ना? फिर बाद में धीरे धीरे कॉन्सेप्ट आने लग गया कि बैंकर का, फिर महाजन पुराने समय में, अपने यहाँ इंडिया में जो ज्वेलरी का काम करते थे वो लोग बैंकिंग का काम करते थे, या जो जमींदार थे बड़े वो भी धीरे धीरे बैंक का काम करने लग गए। इस तरह से बैंकिंग का इवोल्यूशन हुआ। बट आपका सेविंग्स को मोबिलाइज करता है ये, है ना। जैसे मान लो आपने पूरे मंथ में 1 लाख रुपए कमाए, तो आप सबका सब 1 लाख रुपया खर्च कर देंगे क्या? नहीं ना। मान लीजिए 80,000 आपने खर्च कर दिए, 20,000 बचे हैं आपके पास। बैंक नहीं होते तो 20,000 रुपया क्या करते? आप अपने कवर्ड में रखते, अलमीरा में रखते, लॉकर में रखते, है ना। अब यही 20,000 रुपीज मान लीजिए आपने बैंक में जमा कर दिए, तो बैंक इस 20,000 का क्या करेगा? किसी को लोन देगा,
Yes,
है ना?
sir.
अच्छा, जिसको लोन देगा वो आदमी लोन लेकर के क्या करेगा? कोई ना कोई इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी इससे करेगा.
Yes.
तो हाउ यू आर सीइंग दैट हाउ दिस सेकंड पॉइंट इज हेल्पिंग इन द फर्स्ट पॉइंट.
Yes.
इस तरह से
Yes,
लोगों
sir.
की जो सेविंग्स है, पीपल्स सेविंग्स is being converted into funds which are available for business, and then business get the capital, and in return of this capital they have revenue. Correct?
Yes.
तो इस तरह से सेविंग्स इज बीइंग कन्वर्टेड इनटू बिजनेस फंडिंग. इससे बिजनेस को प्रमोशन हो रहा है, बिजनेस को बढ़ावा मिल रहा है. करेक्ट?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then it also deals in financial instrument. बिजनेस बैंकिंग जो है वो फाइनेंशियल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स में भी डील करता है. व्हाट इज दैट? व्हाट इज फाइनेंशियल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स? हैव यू हर्ड दिस वर्ड? चेक, ड्राफ्ट.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So these are what? Financial instruments, and provides financial services for a price. और वो बदले में फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करता है एक प्राइस लेकर के, और इसी प्राइस को हम इंटरेस्ट, डिस्काउंट या कमीशन बोलते हैं. जैसे बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज इज अ फाइनेंशियल इंस्ट्रूमेंट. हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट दिस बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज?
Yes.
है ना, जिसको पुराने जमाने में हुंडी बोलते थे, अभी हमने पढ़ा है
Yes.
ना हुंडी. बट हाँ, तो इसी को डिस्काउंट करा देता है बैंक, और कुछ कमीशन अपना चार्ज कर लेते हैं. इस तरह से बैंक बहुत सारी और सर्विसेज देता है जिसके बदले में बैंक कमीशन चार्ज करते हैं. किसी कंपनी के शेयर्स को बेचने का काम करते हैं, वो भी एवज में कमीशन लेते हैं. इस तरह से बहुत सारी सर्विसेज हैं जो बैंक प्रोवाइड करता है. वी विल टॉक इट इन डिटेल later on, so I am not discussing it in much detail. So basically these 3 points you can write in the features of banking. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And a lot more you can write. No, I had just introduced you. I'm not explaining it fully intentionally because I want you to explore more.